Hi, this is Chilin from the Honors Tutorial. Our topic for today is about dividing mixed numbers for Mathematics 5. Let us have example number 1. So we have here 3 and 1 half divided by 2 and 3 over 7. So the first thing that we have to do is to copy the given first. So we have here solution. And then we have here 3 and 1 half divided by 2 and 3 over 7. And then after that, you have to change the mixed numbers into improper fractions. So that is 2 times 3, that's 6, plus 1, that's 7, over 2. And then copy this operation, which is division. And then we have here 2 and 3 over 7. Just change this into improper fraction. So 7 times 2, that's 14, plus 3, that's 17, over 7. And then after that, we have to copy the first given, that's 7 over 2, and then change this into multiplication and get the reciprocal of 17 over 7. So we have to interchange the positions of the numerator and the denominator. So it will become 7 over 17. And then, as you can see in here, we cannot do or apply the cross multiplication method. So that's why we're going to do the usual way of multiplying fractions. So multiply the numerators. That's 7 times 7 is 49 here. And then 2 times 17. So that's 34. If you're asking if it is the final answer, no, it's not. It is because 49 over 34 is an improper fraction. So therefore, you have to change that into mixed number. So for us to be able to do that, we have to divide 49 and 34. So 49 divided by 34 is 1. 1 times 34 is 34. Then let's subtract. 9 times 4, that's 5. And then 4 minus 3, that's 1. So therefore, if we change this into a mixed number, this quotient 1 will be our whole number. The remainder, which is 15, will be our numerator. And then for our denominator, we have here 34. So this is our answer, 1 and 15 over 34. It is because 15 over 34 is a proper fraction. So there's no need for us to change this into mixed number. And also, there's no number that can divide the numerator and denominator at the same time without remainder. Let's have another. So we have here example number 2. So we have here 9 and 2 over 3 divided by 7 and 8 over 10. So this is our solution. Copy the given. So we have here 9 and 2 over 3 divided by 7 and 8 over 10. We have to convert the given into improper fraction. So therefore, it will become 9 times 3, that's 27, plus 2, that's 29, over 3. Divided by 7 times 10, that's 70, plus 8, that's 78 over 10. And then just copy the first given, which is 29 over 3. And then for this operation, we're going to change this into multiplication and then get the reciprocal of 78 over 10. And that would be 10 over 78. And then you have to check if we can apply cross multiplication, but it's not applicable here. So therefore, we have to do the usual way of multiplying fractions. Now let's just multiply the numerators. So we have here 29 times 10, that's 290. And then for the denominator, that's 3 times 78, that's 234. So as you can see, it is an improper fraction because the numerator is greater than the denominator. So therefore, we have to change this into a mixed number by dividing 290 and 234. So that is 1. 1 times 234 is 234. Let's subtract. 0 minus 4 cannot be, so therefore this will become 10 and this will become 8. 10 minus 4, that's 6. 8 minus 3, that is 5. 2 minus 2 is 0. So therefore we have here 56 as our remainder. So let's change this now into a mixed number. So our quotient, which is 1, will become our whole number here. And then 56 will become our numerator. And then for our denominator, we have here 234. If you're asking or wondering if it is the final answer, no, it's not, because there's still a number that can be divided to your numerator and denominator at the same time. So without remainder. So let's copy 1. Let's divide 56 and 2. So 56 divided by 2, that's 28 here. And then we have here 234 divided by 2, that is 117. Is this the final answer? Is 1 and 28 over 117 the final answer? Yes, this is the final answer. It is because of two reasons. The first one is that your fraction, which is 28 over 117, is already a proper fraction. So there's no need for us to change this into a mixed number. And also, there's no number that can divide the numerator and denominator at the same time without remainder. So therefore, the final answer is 1 and 28 over 117. So let's have another example. Example number 3. So we have here 11 and 4 over 5 divided by 1 and 3 over 9. So let's copy the given first. So that is 11 and 4 over 5 divided by 1 and 3 over 9. So kindly change the improper fractions the mixed numbers into improper fractions. So we have here 5 times 11, that's 55, plus 4, that's 59, over 5. And then you have to copy the operation, which is division, and then change 1 and 3 over 9 into improper fractions. It will become 9 times 1 is 9, plus 3, that's 12. So we have here 12 over 9. And then after that, kindly copy the first given, which is 59 over 5, and then change this operation into multiplication, and then get the reciprocal of 12 over 9, and that is 9 over 12. Just interchange the positions of the number, and that's it. Then after that, kindly check if we can apply the cross multiplication method here. So if not, then let's do the usual way. Let's multiply 59 and 9. So that is 531 here. And then in our denominator, we have here 5 times 12. That is 60. And then since this is an improper fraction, we have to change that into mixed number. So it will become 531 divided by 60. And that is 8. So we have here 8 times 60. That is equal to 480 here. Now let's subtract. 1 minus 0 is 1. 3 minus 8, not possible because 3 is less than 8. So therefore, it will become 13 here. And we have to borrow from 5. So it will become 4. So 13 minus 8, so that is 5. 4 minus 4 is 0. So therefore, we can cancel this out. So our answer here is 8 and 51 over 60. Is this the final answer? No, it's not. Because we can still divide this by 3. So we have here 8 and 51 divided by 3. So that's 17 over 60 divided by 3. That is 20. So this is the final answer, 8 and 17 over 20, because your fraction part, which is 17 over 20, is a proper fraction. So there's no need for us to change that into a mixed number. And also, there's no number that can divide the numerator and denominator at the same time without remainder. So I hope that you have learned something about division of mixed numbers. If you have inquiries about us or about the topic, kindly message the honors tutorials page. Thank you and God bless.